It's a game that illustrates that graphics aren't everything, and that classic gameplay always wins out. Its appeal stems from its diverse weaponry, maps, and welcoming community. More than one player has claimed carpal tunnel syndrome after hundreds of hours and then some in this game. It may take the jaws of life to peel people away from this game, but for those who enjoy Counter-Strike, there are viable alternatives to play. Nobody is encouraging you to give up, but taking a break to try something new is a good idea. Don't forget to subscribe for more such videos. 10. Overwatch. Although it lacks the realism of Counter-Strike, this team-based shooter makes up for it in aesthetics. Unlike games like Counter-Strike Global Offensive, where you play an anonymous persona, Overwatch allows you to choose from a variety of characters. Each character has unique abilities and weaponry, making the game highly replayable. The obvious parallel is that both games are played in groups. Overwatch is also a popular shooter with a devoted following, thanks in part to Tracer's numerous inspirational comments. 9. Arma 3. Anyone who finds Counter-Strike Global Offensive to be too confining should give Arma 3 a try. Since its release in 2015, the game has received numerous purchases, downloads, and updates. There's a reason why this community is so devoted. Despite the sandbox atmosphere, teams must have precise timing and precision in order to succeed. And the open world setting ensures that this will not be one of the numerous FPS games with little material. 8. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War will appeal to players who enjoy espionage, hostage scenarios, and first-person action. To succeed in the game, the majority of the present community must rely on the advice of others. 7. Gears 5. Gears 5 and Counter-Strike are similar in that they both have multiplayer modes where players fight in squads. Gears 5 was a huge step forward from its predecessor. In 4K HDR, the game looks stunning, and the gameplay is flawless. Jack, the companion robot, changed everything. It appears that a defuse or search and destroy mode for the Gears of War franchise is long overdue. Many other games are following in the footsteps of Counter-Strike, although a key franchise like Gears of War is noticeably absent. Even still, the campaign features much of this type of gameplay, and Xbox Series X owners will be astonished at how much the game has been improved. 6. Escape from Tarkov. Although the game has not yet been launched, pre-ordering it ensures access to the beta, which is comparable to the finished product in most FPS games. Escape from Tarkov includes all of the tactics and shooting that Counter-Strike fans love, plus a significant bonus: progress is preserved between games in this MMO-inspired game with rapid matches, providing for a much-needed advancement system not seen in most FPS games. Just make sure you brush up on some expert gaming techniques first. 5. Evolve. Evolve is a team-based game in which one team is the hunter and the other is the monster. Counter-Strike relies on squads as well, but Evolve characters each have their own set of moves that make the game unique. Players can choose between being a medic, trapper, attack, or support class. Counter-Strike Global Offensive players will enjoy Evolve regardless of their chosen class. The difficulty level is high as a PvP game, making it one of the few FPS games that is more challenging than Doom Eternal. 4. Squad. Squad, which was released in September 2020 following a 6-year development period, has gotten rave accolades from reviewers and fans alike. The combat is furious and deep in this tactical shooter with 100 players, 20 maps, and 7 the fan base that insists on speaking in the form of fast, military-style commands, making the game into as much a role-playing experience as it is a tactical shooter, is what Counter-Strike players will enjoy the most. Since the release of Halo Combat Evolved, this game has been regarded as the pinnacle of the shooter genre. 3. Valorant. After Valorant was published, top 10 players from Overwatch, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, and Call of Duty all left their respective games to play it. Gamers questioned why they would give up all of their prize money to play a new Riot Games game, of League of Legends fame. It's uncanny how similar the game is to Counter-Strike. The gunplay is quick and lethal, while the aesthetics are simple and minimalist. However, in addition to the standard weapon options, players will note the addition of additional characters with particular skills, making it an intriguing game for those on the fence. Climbing the ladder will need some dexterity, but the payoff will be well worth the effort. 2. Paladins, Champions of the Realm. The free-to-play model has been demonstrated to work time and time again. Developers can recoup their investment through microtransactions and premium content. Because it is more widely available, free-to-play games can enable cross-platform gaming. Remember that Paladins is a free-to-play game, so there's no reason not to give it a shot. It's similar to Overwatch, although many people prefer it over its video game counterpart. 1. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is the closest game to Counter-Strike. To attain their goals, both games require on teamwork and tactics. Many individuals are drawn to these immediate FPS classics because of their competitive nature. Rainbow Six Siege by Tom Clancy was released years after Counter-Strike: Global Offensive, thus it's understandable that the game is more developed. They seem to be constantly adding content for Counter-Strike, Global Offensive and Rainbow Six Siege. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more such videos.